The brightest loading screen ever. I'm observer. Okay, here we go. Here is 1% immediately going off for a pylon. So does Madmax. First pylon down for 1%. Pylon down for Madmax. They look a lot alike. Oh my god. Change builders. One of you change builder. Alrighty. Exciting game here. You all look alike to me. Alright, so one pylon. He's getting ready to drop more pylons. And here comes an offensive sentry with one pylon from Madmax. Now, 1v1 in Nexus Wars is very strange. So set your unit bars to always. Unit bars? Alright, he's getting some gameplay. Unit bars. Gameplay. The unit bars. What the hell's a unit bar? Always. Alright, so there's unit bars. Here comes the sentry. It's like you know something's up. Man, it's good. Alright, so he's put 3 there, 1 there. There goes. They are attacking. He's going to zoom over there and they're going to attack that sentry because they got nothing but pylons over here. Here we got fighting units on both sides from Madmax. Took care of him. Oh, they just ran right up. Okay, what they want to do, so he wanted to do that so we can get over here. So we're starting to make some units. 2 pylons to 1 pylon. So we can see the income of 1%, 45, Madmax 35. So 1%'s ahead after 2 pylons and 1 building on income. Here comes the sentry again. Here comes the lone marine. Here comes, there'll be a zealot out here soon. There's the zealot. For Madmax, still behind. He's gonna need the pylon. If I can move this out of the way. So you can see they doesn't quite have enough. Yellow Madmax is not have enough for a pylon here. There we go. I can see their income now. So he's holding, and they're both saving up now. 1%'s gonna get to that 3rd pylon faster. He keeps us holding with these workers. And he's dropping the 3rd pylon. There he goes. And now Madmax is gonna drop his 2nd pylon. Oh, Madmax is gonna own him. This is a game. It's an income game. Again, so the problem I've seen with Nexus Wars 1v1, with all the the fact that you have the 4 pylon, the option of 4 pyloning means exactly what's going on here. So you got a very different kind of income strategy, and you really don't know what the other guy's doing until it's too late. So it's hard to counter. There's so much dead space. There's no way to scout and anything like that. So now we got 2 pylons, but the income disparity is starting to really come in for. There's the 4th pylon now for Madmax. So if you look at the income, 77 to 51, he's almost doubled his income, and that's gonna be pretty much it. Now, on one hand, you would punish that by making early army, but what he's made here isn't the kind of thing that can punish. Isn't at all what can punish 1%. So now he is starting to get back into it. So up to 6, now he's closing the gap. At this point, if he gets that 4th pylon, then we will be a parity, except for the fact that we got 3 army buildings to 2, but this is a higher tier. We have an immortal on the scene, which means that building's going to earn more money. 4th pylon about to come in. Exciting 1v1 action on the Cheese Brothers channel. Queen coming in. These are all badass options. I don't think that Queen building was seen yet. No, nothing was seen. The Immortal wasn't seen. Well, the Immortal's seen now. But here we go. 4 pylons to 4 pylons. We are 91 to 86. Slight lead now for 1% because he pyloned sooner. Got more expensive buildings, which is earning him more income. Now they have the same number of pylons. Now the buildings are what makes the difference. 91 to 89. It's close. Very close. You could... I'm not. We are... I can't. How the hell am I supposed to help? I'm recording. I'm casting. Okay. Okay, so the mortals are coming in. I love the lings because you need the lings to open up Zerg, but the lings they tank, right? They make units fire at the lings. There's 4 of them, and then the other units get the hammer down. So Queen on the bot here coming in, just not a lot of units coming in. So the wall up. So it's basically going to be the wall. 1% is going to go up against the wall. So now income, still ahead for 1%. But can he handle the wall? So this wall of sentries, no less. Kill the immortal. Starting to come in, starting to push, starting to pressure on bottom. Are we going to be upgrading pylons? Pylons are level 2. Over here. Pylons here, all level 1. Look at that income. 140 to 16. 1% is pulling away. Wall will be damned. He could go air and just wreck it. So he's getting the answer for sentries. Some storms that will, really hurt those sentries pretty bad. Here comes a storm. And killed that 1 sentry like it was nothing. You can see the wall getting erected. More units coming in. Still only 2 upgraded pylons. 4 downgraded. So no upgraded pylons over here. 160 to 125. The wall is almost complete. So it's the build versus the wall. Where it's not really the build, but it's a build, whatever. Okay, with this many sentries, things get really annoying really fast. And this is the thing that the wall does. The wall's gonna start pushing lanes back and forth. It really abuses the automatic logic here. So he's gonna start building more powerful things, I think, now, so they can start going down. Income-wise, 177, 134, 195 to 150. Even if it's a wall of sentries, it's still crazy. Now we're exchanging pushes. Pushes on bottom coming up. And a push on top. And here's the thing. Look at that storm. Just really ate away. Another storm gonna come in, just right on. Still gotta hit the side, but still. Really effective. He might break this. It's coming up on top. He's gonna have to nuke. As these sentries get pulled over, these are high tier units. They're gonna blast away at these sentries. It's like they take so long to just kill a stalker. Are they gonna break it? I like the very weak units here with the he's just gonna make the counters. So he's got Archons in mid. It's not a big push. Push on top for Madmax. He broke the bottom. So basically at this point, start building the mid, it's the same thing. You send units up, you send units down. Oh, the wreckage. This is just gonna roll the lane. This is gonna walk right over these sentries. He's gonna come knocking on his door with this. Okay, how about pylons? Pylons are all upgraded. How are we doing over here? One upgraded pylon and a lot of little buildings. Income 230 to 180. It's a 50 income spread. Almost one building difference every cycle. You can see the income difference here. He's always got a little more money. There's the storm and the Archons just cleaning it up. Rolling down here. And then, same difference. So this time it's mid versus the wall. What's it gonna be? Battle of the laneage. Good fight so far. Starting to add in. Those high tier units starting coming. Here come the Immortals to answer. I just don't agree with putting them so far back. They've got to walk all the way out. I would put them in the mid. I would put them here. I would put them right here so they could go either way faster. I don't know. That's what I would do. Alright, so remember I said they were gonna walk right through that? It didn't happen, but they walked across the bottom. Now they're gonna start pulling down, and the reinforcements are gonna stop coming on the top, and if they can break this, if they can hold and break and start pushing on both lanes at once. Now Banelings, really? Well, not Banelings because of all the light units. But that is, oh my god, I hate Banelings. A nuke was used. Where? Where was a nuke used? What? Oh, I missed it. You missed a nuke earlier to stop that push on bottom. Man, that's a really late notice. How are these pylon upgrades? Okay, all 4 pylons are upgraded now. For Madmax. Still 4. Alright, here we go. 3 level 2 pylons upgraded to no pylons upgraded. As far as level 3 goes. Pushing. Clump up. Those Banelings are useless unless it hits a bunch of clumped up units. He's got to get rollers for those Banelings. Opening up air. Got carriers in mid. Remember, there's no counter to carriers. He's floating a lot of money. 1% is. He's thinking. He's saving up. He dropped another carrier building right there. I should see some. There we go. Purple. We need more powerful pylons if he's going to keep doing carriers in mid. The income should be spreading out. 410 to 260. Oh my god. There's another nuke. Madmax has been resorting to nukes even though he's got the wall. He figures he just needs to buy some time. Maybe he feels like, I think those Banelings is false sense of security. False indicator, right? He's basically cheesing. Where do those carriers go? Those carriers have to be out on the field by now, no? Do you let those build? One carrier. There it is. Now the carriers are out. Now there's 3 more carriers. Not a lot of anti-air. It is carriers versus sentry. Pushing on bottom. And then of course the thing that's gonna happen is these units are gonna turn and they're gonna deal with bottom. This ball is pushing. Big ball. Oh, the storm. Horrible storm on the 1 unit. You need another super awesome storm. Here come units going to top. Income. Almost doubled 508 for 1%. 330 for Madmax. That's a lot of emos. That's going to have to be nuked, pretty sure. Now, here's the thing. This looks like a pretty good push, but both lanes are now reinforcing on bot. 1%'s army has got to continually push a non-stop wave of reinforcements. While this comes up, this is just going to be nuked right away. He's going to start losing building. He can't let that happen. Here comes a spawn. Will he push? Immortals and Archons together, a beautiful thing. Archons take the damage. Immortals dish it out. He's going to break it. Here come the carriers. This could not last. Yeah, so the endless waves of Madmax units just slowly whittled away at the singular army that was present there. These carriers are doing some damage, but look, they can't even kill all of these sentries. Here comes the push on the top with rollers and a queen, Banelings and carriers, and emos and Archons. All the fun stuff. Here goes the battle on the top. We're pushing on bot, we're pushing on top, pushing out, trying to hold. Oh, gonna clean up all of those little units there. Oh, but a lot of those survive. And again, that horrible storm. We're gonna need more than that. 670 to 420. He's got about a 200 income lead, which means he can build a lot more. Supply, look at out of 360. 170 over 123 out of possible 360. He's storming. Who's storming who here? I guess that was, yeah, again, another. So now we got this many carriers versus the sentries. Will they be able to defend themselves? Push on bottom with the Colossus. Carriers, they fall. More carriers coming, all synced. Emos and Archons in mid, sending them where they need to go. On bottom, holding. This is just going to be a real slugfest. The Banelings, it's a real interesting thing. If the Banelings don't make their connections, obviously, everything's going to top. Where the carriers are going to go to top as well. If the Archons can do some damage to the light units, clean out the anti-air. I don't know. Here come the Banelings. Will they get in? Banelings make some connections, but they don't seem to be doing anything important. But here come the Phoenix to wail away at the Colossus. Or what are they wailing away at, right? They're dead. That's what they're wailing away. Okay, here comes... That's a lot of carrier. Takes a long time. So what about upgrade 5-3? Oh my gosh. That's what it is. He's been spending his money on upgrades. Holy crap. Just now, we're starting to get the upgrades from, let's see. Let's go to production. It's going to be crazy. Let's see, can I just get upgrades? Alright, that's beautiful. So we're starting to see attack, ground. Got speed. Got graviton catapult. Need that. Thermal lance. Shields. Need some air attack. Air weapons 3. Thank goodness. That's making me worried. So here the reinforcements streaming top and bottom. But bot is pushing out. Carriers did not fall. Income 900 to 500, 400, 350 income difference. That is one extra carrier per round that he can make. And believe me, he will be making them. The other one, structures, will tell us what is being made. 10 immortals to 8. 26 stalkers now from Madmax. 16 carriers. What's the upgrade? Upgrade is G. I got more upgrades for for 1%. Air 3, ground 1. What is that? Armor ground 1. Ground armor 1. This is a big concave right here. What's he gonna do? Carriers versus everything. Those carriers don't. There's not a lot of anti-air here. Not a lot. The stalkers are here. That's the anti-air that he needed. This is pushing. He opened the wall up so he could really push one lane, but that's left them vulnerable on bottom. There's the nuke. Oh, an offensive GG. 275 supply. He's got 75 more supply than Madmax. Look at all these stalkers up here. Another nuke. 1% has a nuke. I don't think Madmax doesn't have any. Pretty sure he used all of his nukes just then. Remember, there's no counter. So now he's pushing after double nuking on bottom. He's starting to push. Now there's a push. Oh my god, the Archons, the Immortals, the Carriers, the upgrades. Graviton don't have a graphic. He's even getting Zerg upgrades for the, look at that. He's getting Zerg air attack, Zerg ground attack. I like how the Banelings are not dying to, this one level carapace. Switching out, he's pushing on bottom. What? This is an epic game. I'm so glad I'm casting this. 1% is pushing on top. He's almost maxed at 280 to 230. His income is at 14 to 7. He has officially doubled the income of his opponent. What can you do when your opponent has doubled the income and can send twice as much at you in a lane? He's building in mid. Carriers should go bottom. Yes, they're going to bot. Everything should be going to bot now. There they go. Everything's going to go to answer this push on the bottom, while this push on the top will go unanswered. Doesn't have any nukes left. Not that I'm aware of. He's making heroes. I don't see any heroes on the field. I see a lot of lag. As you can see, the concentration of the army is on the top. So that's what he does. He builds everything on top so he can just open the floodgates and push out the top. And if he needs to push everything to the bottom, he just closes the floodgates. But I don't know what you're going to do to stop this. Everything's going to stream out and just get annihilated by a full page of carriers. That is just epic. And he's basically saying, pylon, good sir. Pylon, also known as income. It's all about the Benjamins. I really wish I didn't have health bars on now. I like damage. A little laggy. Okay. Okay, only damage units. Now that's enough. Now we can see things, not the health bar show. So 1% is eating into the base, destroying the wall, destroying everything. It is over for Madmax. GG. Good game. Man, I'm really glad to have got that. I hope everything recorded very well. One more, he says. 1% has left the game. Oh, man. Madmax was victorious. Well, how do I get out of here? I hope you enjoyed that. That was a pretty epic game. Between 1% and Madmax of Nexus Wars. Awesome. Stay tuned to the channel for more ladder cheese, arcade fun on the Cheese Brothers.